Hey everyone, I finished watching the next Power Rangers Megaforce episode, Raising Spirits, which I guess goes somewhere in the middle, since there's a monster from this episode that appears in the episode Ultra Power. Despite this, it's kept separate from its season on DVD releases. Annoying. The Rangers are carving pumpkins at Ernie's when a new monster, Glitcher, turns off the power. At first, the Rangers assume it's just Ernie fooling around, but he says he didn't do anything. The opening theme uses scenes from the episode Ultra Power, which can't have happened yet because a monster that's revived in that episode is in this episode. So this must come first before that one, right? Ernie gets the lights back on, and Jake excitedly runs in and tells his friends that there's a fortune teller he wants to see. Emma stays at Ernie's, and the others go to see the fortune teller. And he's dressed like a giant Jawa. The fortune teller shows visions in a crystal ball, and here starts the dreaded annual clip show. The fortune teller watches clips of the Rangers fighting Virox. He says the only thing worse would be getting tickled.
I think the only thing worse would be getting tickled.
What? The next clip begins with the guy from the Samurai episode, Broken Dreams, that Dayu kidnaps to fix her harmonium. He's still playing guitar, good for him. Does that count as the first Legacy cameo? We then get clips of the Rangers fighting Dragonflay. We even get Jordan, the guy who pretended to be a Ranger. Next up, we get clips of UFO. Are we gonna get clips of literally every prior Megaforce episode? The fortune teller wonders why he's only getting visions of the Power Rangers, and also gets mad that the monsters keep losing.
Those poor monsters!
Next up is the Rangers fighting Creepox. He sees Troy and Noah demorph and learns that the kids in front of him are the Rangers. The Rangers don't seem worried that this random guy now knows who they are. The fortune teller then reveals himself to be Glitcher, the monster from the beginning. He's mad at the Rangers for destroying his cousin Gremlin.
You lousy Power Rangers are the ones who destroyed my cousin Gremlin!
Well, who the f*** was Gremlin? That might have been an important thing to show in these stupid clips. I don't know who the hell Gremlin is. Why didn't this episode start with some exposition explaining that? Seriously, who the f*** is Gremlin? I know he's something from Ultra Power, but which one is he? Is he this one? Like, is it the same character, or is it the sheep or the mummy? The Rangers morph and chase Glitcher into the city. Emma notices, but spills something on Ernie and stays behind to clean it. Yes, really. Robo Knight joins the Rangers. He's not happy that Emma isn't working with them. Emma eventually joins. She brought along a bowl of flour and throws it at Glitcher, which weakens him for some reason. They defeat him, but Zombats revive him. The Rangers remember him saying he hated being tickled, and Emma tickles him with her Zord. Then she headbutts him in the crotch. Alright. Tickling probably wasn't even necessary. She probably could have just started with that. Never escalate a battle, though, maybe? Robo Knight and the Rangers destroy Glitcher. They return to Ernie's, no longer in Halloween costumes for some reason. Ernie shows them Emma's pie she helped make, and it explodes. This episode is pretty weak, but for a clip show, there was seemingly a lot of effort put in. A lot of costumes, props, and sets were made especially for this episode. I think there were more original elements in this clip show than most actual episodes. This isn't even a typical separate from continuity clip show, since Glitcher comes back in an episode of the season. Or wait, he says in this episode he wants revenge for the Rangers destroying his cousin Gremlin, and Gremlin's only appearance was in Ultra Power. At least the credits list a character named Gremlin. So does Raising Spirits actually take place after Ultra Power? This episode features a villain whose motivation is so unclear for no reason. Would it really have been so hard to have literally any actual villain with a name be his cousin instead of some random unnamed guy? Okay, I looked through some UK Megaforce magazines I have, and according to them, the sheep monster is Snowball. Even though Ranger Wiki says it's Kesseran, but here's an official source that says its name is Snowball. Kesseran isn't in the end credits, so I don't know where I know where Ranger Wiki got it. It got it because that's its name in the Japanese version. And I guess they weren't aware of the UK Power Ranger magazines. The one that looks like Rantipede is Mummy, the robot guy is Skyfish, and Gremlin is Glitcher. So, Glitcher's cousin is himself. I get it. It's supposed to be a cute little reference to how they look the same. Because they are the fucking same! The Rangers each have their own Halloween costumes. Noah has a scientist costume that resembles Billy's from Zed's Monster Mash. The others are all just random and don't seem to be referencing anything. I'm not even sure if Noah's costume was an intentional reference. Maybe it was a complete accident. The fortune teller I thought was gonna be Vrock because the glowing eyes look like his. For a Halloween episode, this doesn't make me think of Halloween the first couple seconds, but then the rest is just blah. Why couldn't this have been a clip show more like Legacy of Power, with the Rangers seeing some monsters from the past? It's not like there were rights issues. The DVD includes 2 old episodes. I genuinely wonder if someone at Saban just thought clip shows were actually a good idea. So yeah, not the best, just the common Megaforce slop. So that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. See ya.
The only thing worse would be getting tickled.